Everyone, and welcome to the review of the SoundPEATS Clip 1 wireless earbuds or headphones, as I call them usually. They are all headphones for me. And you might be asking why I'm shooting in this weird angle, why I'm inside the car, and why I'm filming from there, because I'm going to tell you a very short story. So when you buy earphones and you review them, it's very difficult because when you are looking at the YouTube review, for instance, it's the reviewer ears that are going to tell you how good or how bad the audio quality is of the headphones. But that's it. And usually headphones are for listening to music and audio calls and when you are watching videos on your phone. So for replicating audio and that's all. And the reviewer is going to tell they sound very good, they sound very bad, so they can be improved, and they are not worthy, so they are excellent, and so on. And that's it. That's a headphone, that's their meaning. But with the clip one, you can do actually a lot more. And I'm like to calling them like utility headphones because right now I'm using them as an audio array that records what is inside the car and is transmitting through Bluetooth to my GoPro MAX 2 360 camera that is outside the camera. So this brings a lot of opportunity to use them in several other ways, such as production of videos, vlogs, reviews, and so on, audio commentary, and now you can have the audio source from somewhere else. So the camera is outside, there is a bit of wind, you are not going to be able to hear me. Of course, I could take the camera inside, right? But maybe I want to drive through some nature here, such as in Transylvania right now, and I want to do some audio commentary, and the camera being inside the car is not going to be able to fully get 360 video and have some nice audio, and I could explain you here on the left, here on the right. You can see some castle. You can see Dracula right there. You just crossed that ditch. No, it wasn't him because it's daytime. Right. So you get the idea. With this, you can do more than just listen to audio. You can actually record their microphones to your camera, and that makes them awesome. Also, they are very safe because they are ear clip type. You can see here on this other camera that is inside, but I'm not recording the sound from it. And you can see they are just clips, like the name tell you. They have an elastic spring inside, which doesn't deform. It's going to remember its shape, and it's just going to grab your ear, such as in this picture, and they leave you a lot more room beside this speaker, which is in this ball, and you are going to hear other things around you. So they are very good also for driving and using them such as a hands-free kit, because when you are driving a car, you don't shove earphones into your ears because you are not going to hear anything else, and it gets dangerous doing that. I'm actually thinking it's better to ban earphones that you plug into your ears while driving because you should have open ears. With these clips, you are getting very good sound from around you. They are not going to influence that. You can hear everyone in the car, the noise outside, everything, but you still get very good audio quality. I'm a reviewer and I'm going to tell you that these do sound very good, and they sound actually are sounding as good as you possibly get from clips that don't shove into your ears. They are not going to shove into your ears. They are not going to hurt your ears, but they do sound really awesome for their tiny size. All right, so let's move on to the review. I'm going to show you the GoPro Magic, how it works. Very easy to do that, and then we are going to fully review them and see the details about them. It's very important not only to have them in the compatibility list of the GoPro, which these aren't, but it's also important to have something like this small magic button here. That's going to do our job. So when you go to the GoPro menu and you are going to slide here, you are going to see here it's paired with the remote. But if I press this, I can let it that way to wait for something that's going to work with it. So I'm going to open the top part here and I'm going to press this button for 1-2 seconds, something like that, and as you can see, this one is scanning and the magic is going to happen right away. As you can see, we get SoundPEATS Clip 1 and we can press on the plus, and they now have connected to the GoPro. So what's happening now, exactly as I was showing you at the beginning of this video, the headphones now have turned into GoPro microphone and also speakers. So you can hear on them what's being recorded here when you are playbacking the footage, but the GoPro is now going to use these as microphones. So this is a huge benefit, because now you get nice audio quality, for instance from inside the car while the camera is outside and it has wind noise and not hearing me, and you are no longer using bulky things such as microphones with receivers, with cables, media modes, complicating things. That makes it more easy. This is a GoPro functionality, but here I'm showing you that the headphones are more than just headphones. They are also tools that you can use with other things besides listening to audio calls and music, and they are very useful that way, and they are also very cheap considering that they are another brand that it's a lot more costlier than that. And let's leave it that way. So you can see that they are very easy to pair and work with the GoPro. Alright, and now let's go into the details. So here's the Clip 1 box. It comes in this packaging. We are going to take it out, and you get the manual hidden inside here. You have a tab that you can pull it out, and you get instructions in there, but we are not going to check them right now. Then we have the headphones nicely packed in, and under this you should also have the charging cable. This one doesn't have a tab, so it's going to give you a bit of work to do. There's the charging cable hidden in this flap here. Right, it's type C like all USB are nowadays. So we are going to take it out of the protection foil, and this is the charging case and traveling case, and here is the magic button that we are going to use, and they come looking like that, and they have this protection that you need to remove. This will activate them and will start charging them. This is used for not over discharging them when they are in the box, when they are brand new. Right, so I'm going to put this away, and now they are charging from the box. They have something like 40 hours of total runtime, including the box, and they will work for a lot of hours by themselves without charging. So you get very good runtime with them. They are also smart and enabled with the app that I'm going to show you right away. And there we go, we have the Clip 1 here. We go to pairing, we need to add them, and we are going to take them out of the box. So they are starting up, and we should be able to detect them right away throughout of all these Bluetooth devices. There we go, they have connected, already taken over the volume control. Now we can go to the app, and I'm going to give it a back, and now it's connecting to the device. And as simple as that, we are now connected. They feature Dolby Audio for high quality. You have music mode, you have movie mode, you have presets, and you can do other customization. For instance, you can disable device connection. This double device connection feature uses both headphones to connect to your phone, so they have improved quality, but you can disable that in case you are activating such as LDAC for lower latency, and depends on your phone how good it has an implementation, sometimes for better quality. Then that's not all, this is just the main menu, because you can go here on the top screen where you have other functions such as device information, and you can update the firmware for the headphones when it's available. And you have this also find earbuds, which is very useful. When you lost them somewhere, they are going to be very powerful. They're going to emit a highly pitched sound, so you can locate them. Of course, if you are close to them, if they are in another country, you are not going to be able to find them. Then you also have these settings here, and this is going to take you to the equalizer functions. Here you have the adaptive and the presets. You can get the presets from the SoundPEATS. With the adaptive you can create your own. The app is going to emit various frequencies. It's going to ask you if you hear them or not, and depending on that is going to make you a custom equalizer that's going to give you better sound quality tuned to your hearing. And you can create also your own, like a normal equalizer. You have all those bars to work from. So that's the app. As you can see, provides good functionality and quickly access to all things that you need for the headphones to do. And because they are safe, as I was telling you, you can do something like that. So we are just going to drive away, and I'm going to demonstrate you how nice they are. So let's go. I'm going to do a very soft off-road here. I'm calling it off-road because it's not tarmac, but it did rain the last few nights. So this terrain here is very, very soft and with grass on it, so it's very slippery. Not going to do anything extreme. I'm just going to go to the dirt road. I'm going to escape the muddy area, and I don't want to get stuck here because it's going to be very sticky. And as you can see, I'm already doing audio commentary with the ear clip on my ears, camera outside. We get nice views, we get good audio. You don't hear the wind noise and how the car is scratching underneath over the vegetation here. And now I'm going to pass around this better soft mud with grass than through the puddle. So I'm off-roading, kind of, talking with you and getting really nice 360 video. And by the way, you can see that video later on my YouTube channel. I'm going to add the full 360 video for you to see if you want with the new Max 2 from GoPro. So we are reaching the end of this review, and here's the SoundPEATS Clip 1. Really good headphones. They do sound really good. That's my impression of it. And they are more than useful. They are not just devices for listening to sound. They can be used in some other activities. Until my next video, see you and bye bye.